Welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show. The show is about conversations that matter, and we invite people from all walks of life to come and share their heart stories. Their stories of transformation and upliftment, and I'm always excited to share great stories with you, and we have another amazing individual on the line. Lisa Julien has been in the beauty industry for over 20 years. And she's been a spa owner, makeup artist, and a teacher. And she has an incredible holistic approach to beauty. And she has just founded her new skincare line called GoodSkin Cosmetics. Please welcome Lisa Julien to the show. How are you doing today, Lisa?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you, Nikki, for having me on the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much for your time. Now let's get to it. Tell us a little bit about your background leading up to what you're doing today.
Well, basically, like you had stated, I've been in the business of beauty for over 20 years. I'm a trained licensed esthetician, makeup artist, and massage therapist. So beauty's always been something of interest to me, and from a holistic point of view. I started doing a lot of yoga a few years back, and that led me to opening Chakra Spa in Toronto, which was in existence for about 10 years. And during that time, I met amazing, fabulous women of color. I met people from all over the world, and it really helped grow my spirit and my sort of self-confidence in being a single mom with 4 kids at the time. It really helped to build me up, and so it gave me strength and direction and confirmation that what I was doing was what I was supposed to be doing, and that just led to, like everything else in life, you outgrow things or things go, beyond. You think you're going to be here forever, but it's not. It's a transformation and change. So decided to close the business down. I walked away from it because I wanted to focus on other things, of family and that sort of thing. So, yeah, that led me to just doing a lot of traveling, came back and wanted to kind of look into getting myself back together in terms of healthy lifestyle, and I was looking for a skincare line, and I couldn't find a skincare line that I was satisfied with that was geared towards black skin or melanin, heavily, melanin skin, that was healthy. A lot of the products out there are, especially that are geared towards women of color, have a lot of more toxins and chemicals in it than others. So I just did a few, some research, and I know that I wanted it to be natural. I wanted it to be simple because me personally, I don't have time in the morning to spend 15, 20 minutes on my skincare. I wanted to work and do what it's supposed to do. So hence, GoodSkin Cosmetics is a vegan skincare line that's geared towards people of color. It's geared towards more about stress-related and environmental issues that affect our whole body, especially our skin, because our skin is the third major organ for elimination. So, so that's how that came about, and I'm really proud of it. It's been, we launched it about a year ago. And it's just online right now, and we're really excited about it. I'm really excited about it, and letting people know that it is out there for them.
Absolutely, and I love the way that you've been, very mindful of certain properties. Keeping it simple, keeping it vegan. And, just uncomplicated. I think that's what we need in a complicated world, to keep our skincare very simple and very basic, but very good for us, so that's a wonderful thing. And it's socially and environmentally ethical, as, you've described.
Exactly. And we are conscious as well. Like from the very beginning, I always thought about how, as individual, when you have something in your home, how it affects, how it could really affect how you feel about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, now that, we have the time, we can kind of just, take time to give back to ourselves and to really, look after and our bodies, but actually look in the mirror and see ourselves and, be happy with what we see as a reflection. And that doesn't mean just what we see on the surface, but what we see behind that. So, so I am really very excited about the line. And like you said, it is very simplistic. It only has 11 products, and it's enough to it's multi-faceted in the way that it can actually, if your skin changes for any reason, your products will change with you because it's a vegan product. So your body recognizes it as food. So it processes it differently. And so then your body heals, you heal, and as a result, your skin looks fabulous.
Wonderful. And we all want flawless, beautiful skin, don't we, at any age?
At any age.
Awesome. Yeah. So it's available online, you said?
Yes, it is available online. My website is GoodSkinCosmetics.ca.
Okay.
And
I was going to ask, is it geared just for women, or do you have a line for men as well, or is it unisex?
Yeah, so the line is unisex because at the end of the day, skin is skin. And a lot of times, we have this, women kind of think, well, because I wear makeup, then my skin is more toxic than the person that doesn't wear makeup, and that's not the case at all. So, yes, it's important to remove your makeup. Yes, it's important to, take care of your skin during the day and nighttime. But makeup actually acts as a barrier against pollution and toxins. So it's great. Makeup is fabulous. It's just that we have to remember to remove it at the end of the day, right? That's the key. That's the key because, at night our bodies go into a healing mode. So it will take in everything that's on the surface and try to expel all the toxins. And if there's a blockage, it takes in all that chemical stuff, but it can't get rid of it. So what does it do? It stores it. And then, you don't know how that's going to affect you. So at least in a small way, you can, live a healthier life just in terms of your whole, wellness.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love that. Well, I use a lot of shea butter. And I use coconut oil as well. It's one of my two staples for my skincare. And and my hair as well. I use a lot of shea butter too.
Yeah, shea butter is part of the ingredients, and actually coconut oil as well as other sort of your staple like cucumbers and tomatoes. We also use a lot of minerals. So our skincare is infused with minerals and vitamins. And those are the two key things that will help restructure and balance your skin. So it's just like you take vitamins orally, you're going to do that. That's going to be happening in your skincare as well. So you're doing it orally and you're doing it surface. So you're kind of backing it up and strengthening it. And our bodies are made up of minerals and vitamins as well. Vitamin B and vitamin A are really amazing. And the minerals are all naturally sourced. Like we use in our mud mask, we use Arctic mud. So it's Canadian, but it's got that rich zinc and ingredients that will help to flourish your skin and cleanse it. So, shea butter is amazing, and so is coconut oil.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It sounds like this is a line for me, because I definitely like to use products that I can pronounce,
Yeah.
and it makes me feel very comfortable, and especially since it's what you describe as safe beauty, right? A safe beauty line.
Yes.
So I'll definitely going to be making some choices later when we finish our conversation. But I wanted to ask you something that we're all going through right now. We're all going through our different ways of adjusting to our new normal during this COVID-19 pandemic. So I know a lot of people are internalizing what they're feeling, and they may need just a message of hope. What would you offer to people listening now?
I think the one thing that I've learned from this experience is that I remember this little phrase that, this too will pass.
Mm-hmm.
We've had other crises during our lifetime, and if you look at history, there's been lots of crises where, it's affected globally, and people bounce back, and people, you kind of get back to the core of your family and, what's truly important to you. And this is a time for us that, it's put us in a position where we're able to actually relax and be able to do that without being, short on time and, feeling rushed and feeling hurried and feeling overwhelmed. You kind of use this time as a time to meditate and just, like I said, be aware of, go out for a walk and, kind of just take in the fresh air, and don't stay inside, even though it says stay inside, but you can go out on your balcony or on your porch and then just have and just take in the air and flush out and know that it's okay. Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Lisa, for everything you've shared with us today about your skin line, which sounds absolutely amazing. And thank you for that message. I'm sure that it'll help a lot of people. So, Lisa, how can people reach you on social media? I know you mentioned your website, but maybe you can tell us if you're on Instagram or Facebook or any other outlet.
Yeah, so we're on Instagram at GoodSkin Cosmetics. So there's no S on the end. It's just cosmetic. And also Facebook, GoodSkin Cosmetics with the S. So either way, you'll find me. And, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, I'm happy to help, and we'll definitely follow up with you right away. So, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much. You've been listening to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show with a very special guest, Lisa Julien. She is the founder of GoodSkin Cosmetics, singular, right?
Yeah.
And you can go, please, visit her on social media and take a look at her wonderful products on her website. So, again, Lisa, thank you. Stay strong, stay safe, and looking forward to seeing you another time.
Yes, of course. Take care.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye for now.
Bye.